Today we are taking a deep dive into the E6 FlexiSpot Standing Desk. Huge thanks to FlexiSpot for sending this out for me to review. I've been using it for about a month now and I have really enjoyed using it. We're going to take a look at the build quality, its features, and if it's worth the investment for you. So if you're looking to upgrade your home office setup, then stay tuned. Let's start with the setup. The E6 FlexiSpot comes in two separate boxes, one for the frame and one for the desktop. Assembly took me about an hour, and while it's not really complicated, make sure you take your time with the instructions to make sure you're putting it together correctly. I was impressed with the instructions. They were very clear and able to read and understand. FlexiSpot includes an Allen wrench and all the screws you need, but it might be helpful if you have a drill on hand just to speed the process up. Once everything is screwed together, now it's time to connect your control panel and your motor, and everything is good to go. They provide some little cable management accessories, which really helps you clean up the desk underneath with all the cables. The E6 is part of FlexiSpot's premium range, and you can definitely tell. The dual motor frame feels very solid, and the lift mechanisms are quiet and smooth, and I would say quieter than some desks I've seen. Here's what it sounds like when the desk is lifting up. The E6 supports up to 220 pounds, and at its full height, it is really not that wobbly. Full disclosure, I'm about 250 pounds, and I got on the desk and it held me just fine. I decided I didn't want to hurt the motors to try to lift me with my weight, but for being 250 pounds on top of this very sturdy standing desk, it held up just fine. I'm about 6'1", 6'2", and to have this table at the height it needs to be for my height, it feels very stable. On Amazon or their website, you can choose between different sizes, different colors for the frame, different tops for the desk. I opted to go for the 48 by 30 inch desktop with the walnut top and black frame. I like how it looks. I think it looks really sharp, but there are all kinds of options there for you if you have a different taste and different style for your office setup. The control panel is digital, featuring 4 customizable heights, so adjusting the height is literally just a button away. To set your height, you just raise and lower it to the desired height, and then you hold down the M button, you see the numbers flash, and then I select 3, and then it selects that and programs 3 to be at that height. So anytime you need to adjust your height, whichever button is programmed for a certain height, you just hit that and it'll go right to it. Makes it really easy to go from sitting to standing. At its lowest, it can go down to about 24 inches, and at its highest, right about at 50 inches, which is a huge range. The lowest is perfect for kids, children, small people, and then all the way up to 50 inches for really tall people. 50 inches is too tall for me, and I'm about 6'1" or 6'2". So there's a great range in this desk for pretty much anybody. There's ample space underneath the desk if you want to add accessories. I haven't added any yet, but on their site you can get anything from a cable management tray, drawers, under desk drawer, monitor mounts, all kinds of things that can fasten underneath your desk or to your desk. So if you're into adding accessories, FlexiSpot has you covered. All kinds of accessories on their website. I've been using the E6 desk for about a month now, and this is my YouTube station. This is where I do my gear reviews, product shots. Everything for my YouTube stuff right now is done from here. I have another desk for my computer and all that, but having a secondary desk like this that is this kind of quality makes me want to just keep making content, because I know that I have a really nice space that is just perfect for creating YouTube content. So that's how I'm using this desk in my space. Now you're probably wondering, how much does this standing desk cost? On Amazon and their website, it comes in right around $300 to $400. It depends on the size you get. You can get a really long table or you can get a really short table. This is kind of a mid-range table, and this one comes in right around $300. But again, it depends on the size you get. And I want to say real quick, if you guys are finding this video helpful, please consider subscribing. Like this video. Every little bit does a lot to help this channel. Oh, and one more thing, huge shout out to my buddy Kendrick Mills over at Earthwalker Media, repping his shirt today. He's doing a lot of good things over there on his channel, so be sure to go check out his channel, subscribe to him, follow what he's doing, some good stuff over there. I've worked with other standing desks before, and compared to those that I've worked with, the E6 comes in at a really great, affordable range. The standing desks can get very expensive, and I was curious to see what this one was going to be like, and I was happily surprised with how good the quality is of this desk. I don't know if too many other brands would have a quality like FlexiSpot for the price point. So to me, you're getting what you pay for with this. You have good quality, reliable motors, and a good height range, and you can't ask for much more than that. So is the E6 FlexiSpot Standing Desk worth your money, worth your investment? I would definitely say it is. If you're looking for a durable, quiet, smooth, powerful stand-up desk that's under $500, then it absolutely takes the cake. It may not be a $1,500 stand-up desk, but does it actually have to be? I mean, for $300, this does basically the same thing and it still looks good while doing it. All right, guys, links for this desk is down in the description below. Use this code for a percentage off on checkout. And I hope you guys found this helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer them for you. And I will see you in the next video.